What?
A lower skill attacker gets to add the modifier to its attack roll. If the target makes a dodge, or vehicle dodge, or starship dodge, it rolls its maneuverability and dodge skill. I'm assuming what they're trying to say is if I'm a character being shot at. But the way that's phrased, it sounds like I can roll dodge as a spaceship.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I'm a new type. Okay, so they're speeder.
Yeah. The strikers are scores.
So they get plus 4d to hit, and I get plus 40 to stop. And son of a bitch, they're coming at me from the. I'm assuming that's supposed to count as the side.
Yes, that's just they were already there, so that's how they're coming
Well, I'm
across.
asking because technically that's all right on the line for considering they do it in 45-degree angles. I'm guessing the preferred interpretation will be side, but you see what I mean? Like how they're kind of straddling the line.
Yeah.
Did I just roll a 73 to hit?
No, those are the gun clusters.
Okay, that's like fuck. So as long as I stay one hex away from them, they can't hit me.
But no, they actually have multi-hex ranges. But
Well, you said I was outside of range, so
yeah, you just happen to be in that butter zone.
and my dodge was a 36. So that first striker got close.
Okay, they launch um, volleys of amber concussion missiles at you. But the spear speed of your starfighter is able to have you zoom past their line as the concussion missiles start their arc to try to reacquire you. Okay, there's that. And you want an arrangement to do anything to you? Not at the moment. Okay, Sky.
Yes.
You and your group go into the maintenance tunnels. The Sertal, with the exception of Ishnar, because she's short for a Sertal, um, has to like stoop a little bit
Hmm.
to maneuver in these areas. You can just kind of walk through them.
Just gonna look over and it's like, hmm. I wonder if Crow likes them tall.
Is this like to herself or
No, this is blatantly out loud.
how tall is Crow?
I don't know if being that ridiculously tall. I don't know. 5'9".
Okay.
I think Sky is 5'5", so I don't know. I could
Uh,
look at my sheet,
so I
but
guess the question is, does Sky like them tall?
she likes them tall, yes. That's why she's with Crow.
She just likes them equipped.
Uh, there's no speak up. What shouldn't you know?
Yeah, but today I think is Tuesday. She's saying it like it makes all the sense in the world.
Well, let's be honest. To a Zeltron, it probably does.
I thought your favorite was almond. Yeah, but there yesterday. Today my favorite is walnut. Well, why aren't you up in the sky with them?
It's not enough room, and I don't like being cramped.
What
Plus,
other?
it doesn't give us enough room to also take our children up. So, like, point to the dog and Gur and the probe droid. Can you imagine all of us being squeezed in that thing? Plus, you people interest me. Consider me interested.
As you say that, and you guys are moving along the various ways, there are some branch off some areas um, where things converge. You are hearing muffled sounds from above at this point of explosions, the softer sounds of a blaster fire. Uh, can you make me a perception roll, please?
I will try, but the last time that didn't go so well. Big money, big money. And everything just rolled off. 13! 13!
Okay. You're again, as you were talking, you're going to a judgment point, and you're going through. You're gonna about to make a right when you notice some dust fall gleaming in the purple Citol maintenance lighting, causing you to glance up. The ceiling is about to buckle.
Are we, can I rush people on? Like,
The buckling is imminent, so you can give a quick bit of you can shout out something if you'd like. You're currently in a three-way split.
okay, all right.
Four if you
I
include the
wanna-
weekend.
Okay, I want to shout out something, but is there also a way where I can try and hold at least a narrow passageway up, or at least a narrow part of the wall up, and prevent it from collapsing?
What would you do to do this? Just, you have about 3 seconds. So what are you planning on using?
The force is with me.
Okay.
I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. I'm one with.
Okay. So you're going to use telekinesis then to try to prevent the collapse.
At least to prevent
Forestall
it,
it, rather.
to forestall it, to give people enough time to cross the hallway.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Please roll telekinesis.
Watch I fail epically, guys.
No, Roll20's been dicking with me, not.
Well, I'm rolling real dice, and they're dicking with me, so.
Well.
Yay! First 6 of the night. So that's 15. 19, sir.
Okay. It starts collapsing. Reach your hands up. The left corridor um, gets blocked by earth and steel and rubble, but the two other ways, the straightaway and the one that goes to the right, are open, and you see the bits that you're holding back from above.
All right, I'll tell them to go straight. That's where we're going. We're going to go straight. Because straight is the quickest path.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll go this way. I guess.
Yep, indeed.
Yep. So I'm gonna be holding it up and be like, yeah, guys, quickly move it. Needs the chest. Needs the chest.
Ishtar gives you a look as if you're making an off-color joke as she passes you.
Mm.
Remember, she had an injured leg.
Yes. Yes.
There are some members of some of the remaining 10 members, because I'm not including Ishtar, just for what you did, actually are minorly slowed but do keep on going. But they're not minorly slowed due to injury. They are looking at what you're doing in awe for a little bit. Like, it gives them pause.
Perfect. She's just gonna like roll her eyes and like make like this menacing growl and like get the fuck on and move. You can stare and ask questions later, but for now, move it.
They move on through. You feel your strength somewhat giving as you're holding this. The last person goes through. Are you wanting to maintain it and move yourself, or are you wanting to let it go and try to dodge out of the way?
Oh no. I'm gonna maintain it and move myself. Thank you very much. I'm not. I'm not gonna rely on my dice or my dex skill to be able to leap to the other side safely. I'm not doing that because I feel like I'm gonna fail and it's all gonna fall on me, and I don't want to be crushed by a bunch of rocks.
Okay.
So.
Can I get another telekinesis roll as pressure from above is being placed on the break point that you're currently supporting?
All right. 13.
13? Okay. Okay. I will need a dodge roll as the extra pressure is a little bit too much for you to maintain. From the sounds you are hearing, it sounds like a walker walk what you stepped on what you were holding up, and that was what was adding the extra weight.
Son of a bitch.
Because you're hearing the thump, thump, thump.
All right.
Noises.
That's very nice. Dodge. Okay. 15! Wow! I rolled 5.
Excellent. Okay. Moving as you're slowly letting go of it, it crumbles down, soot and debris pluming out into into the hallway, maintenance way you're in. You're able to essentially dive out of the way into a roll as that junction point is collapsed.
All right, guys. What I meant to say about your questions, keep them until after the end of the mission.
Several of them will nod, and you'll hear, yeah, sure, yeah.
Thank you. Also, let's not tell anybody else that this happened.
Ishtar will ask why.
For science purposes.
That's no science what you just did.
You don't know that. You don't know me, homie. I was made in a lab. Oh, it's a good thing. I was gonna say she's gonna make a face, but they can't see her face, so yeah. She's like, I was made in a lab. It's okay.
All right. The enemy comms are a little bit hard to read at the moment, but you do pick up a few things as you continue on. Uh, Something about um, searching searching the ground. There's splotches out of where the Total survivors are now able to have a chance at jamming enemy comms. Uh, that being said, one of the Total scouts will hold up a sign to stop, and
And
he will point out to a side room.
what side room is he pointing to?
Um, as I mentioned before, there's like occasional like outcroppings of things
Mhm.
on the main ways. He's pointing to one of these outcrops. One of these outcrops is a small room that you're not in a position to see through the window. You'll have to reposition to see into the into the side room.
Okay. Can I bring sense up?
Sure. What aspect of sense are you wanting?
Um. I had to sit up and look at my sheet. Life sense.
Okay, life sense is for searching for specific people or tracking. Are you thinking of life
Oh,
detection?
yeah, life detection. That's what
I
I
don't
meant.
know. I
Thank you.
thought
There, you were smart and wise.
the X-wing shoots the guy, and he just kind of falls down like it's a normal shot.
That should not be the case. If walkers make giant detonations, that should be larger. Well, small detonations. But okay, yeah, you can bring up life detection.
All right, let's bring up life detection. And then I'm going to move to look inside the room.
Okay. I will need a stealth roll.
Or can I have our probe droid looking?
When you send in the probe droid, that's the one tied to reset?
Quinlan has the one tied to reset, but she has her own.
Okay, what are the stats on that on your little probe droid though? Because you can send that in if you want.
Well, I was going to send it up to the window.
Which stat are we looking for?
So she wanted to send her probe droid.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've got the default stats. I don't know if I don't know if she has them.
No, I don't think I wrote them down anywhere.
Okay, that's what I was.
um,
That's why I was asking which stat are we looking for.
you said a probe droid?
Mm-hmm. Those little mini ID9 little mini probot things that we got.
Are you talking about the mini probe bots?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need one. I don't want nothing to happen to my Gur. Gur's my child.
Oh, so you're not sending Gur.
No, 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 no,
Then
no.
which one are
I'm
you
not.
sending?
Gur. No, Gur is following me around. I just have him following me around.
Okay, so you're sending Reset's remote then, because that's the only other one you have.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Okay, okay. So she's sending Reset's puppet body.
Okay. In which case, I will need a stealth roll from the puppet body if he's being stealthy.
Which he is. Confirm it doesn't have anything weird that affects this. Aside from the fact that it has to take a moment to be an Autobot.
Okay. And due to its size, I'll give it a +4 due to the size and the lighting and stuff like that.
Okay, it does not say it has any bonuses to stealth. And this is a sneak, not a hide.
Yeah. It is trying to stealthily move into position. Your life detection, by the way, did you roll high enough to activate that?
Yeah, I rolled an 18. Or at least I think I rolled high enough. It was an
Yep.
18.
Yeah, that's high enough. You are sensing five individuals in the room.
So +4, which brings them up to a 20.
I'll, of course, do a count on my hand to let them know that there's 5 and point in the room. And then I'll wait to see what the droid can let me know.
Okay. Still a rover. Um, Reset. We'll see through the door, through the door's window. It's a thin door. It's not heavy or anything. A room that looks like it's a room that probably taps power and other maintenance items. Along along with that, and more importantly, there are three stormtroopers and two people that are messing with the with what look like fuse boxes. Ding. One of them is messing with something that is outside of what the reset can see. Because it's not like a full door window; it's just a small window.
But we can literally see the 5 people in there, right?
Uh, to some degree or the other, yes. Two are facing the door. One is uh, facing the two techs. One tech is messing with what looks like a fuse box and something else in front of him. The other one, you're able to he's able to see only partially, and is to the left of the group, so you're seeing the side back.
Okay.
Um, and so you said this on the swing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, Reset. We'll see that one of the troops facing outward toggles the door.
Uh, as the door is about to open, I will, of course, point and be like, there are people here, 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 and here, and the door is opening now. I'll be a distraction.
Okay. As okay, so you're being a distraction, huh? How are you
Yeah.
trying to be a distraction?
Well, I'm hoping that they move from in front of the door so
Uh,
that I'm the only one standing there. And then while people are like, and then they just kind of spring out and go, pew, 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 pew.
well, these are maintenance ways, so you're not talking about large battlefield movements here.
No, I
Um,
will, but I'm like moving from in front of the door so that way while the people are distracted and focused on me, they can just kind of barge into the room. Pretty much, I'm hoping my presence disarms them or puts their focus solely on me so they don't see the people like move until they're moving.
well, you have a mentor, which is essentially like a overly sized hallway, and these um, tiny nooks that have doors that go into smaller side rooms. So as soon as the Sertal move in to do anything, they will enter visual range. You can't you there are multiple ways to these rooms.
Oh no, I know. I want them in visual range, but I wanted them to like. I want to I want to try and draw the peoples in the room focus on me, and then have them move into visual range.
Okay,
So that way, they would then have to switch target.
you can certainly get their attention. It looks like for a moment that they were looking for something until you blatantly enter their line of sight. Um,
Ah,
as a result, though, they will open fire on you.
that's fine. I was prepared.
I'd say, did you have
Ish.
lightsaber combat?
Now I don't have lightsaber combat up, but I could dodge. Hopefully.
Well, I mean, you have danger sense, and you knew they were there. It's not like you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could dodge too, and you do have the shields on your armor now.
Yeah, but would I have enough time to bring up lightsaber combat as the door was opening, or no?
Um, well, they were responding to the droid. So no, you'd essentially have like one real action, at which point you're using that to be the target.
Okay, so you have to bring it up on your turn.
Yeah, I could.
But your armor is good, and we do have those shield generators now,
Yay!
so that's a whole plus 1d to soak.
Awesome. Yeah. Oh, my numlock came off. Well, I didn't roll very well for dodge. That's my dodge.
Well, weren't you hiding so you have cover?
Well, she was intentionally moving into
Okay.
their line of sight.
Okay.
Yeah, so that I was the bad guy's focus, so the party can like surprise attack. Oh, wow, that was a lot. It's fair though. Hey, the second guy rolled a 1.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? Okay, please roll soak twice as 2 shots are like reflexively shot at you as you go hide like ah.
I scared them. I scared them good. No, back. Stop getting back. Oh, I lost it somewhere in my apex. 2. 25. I mean, at the end. 5, 6, 7. Oh, plus 1 is 28.
So 28.
Mm-hmm.
And what about the second one?
Oh, and I just count them for both. I'm okay with using the 28 for twice. Unless you're saying that I need to roll.
Roll twice, please.
Okay, all right, that's fair. That's fair.
This isn't a large group or anything shooting at you, so.
Sierra's just being with the. Well, not so much.
That's okay. You have new and improved armor, remember?
24 for the second roll. Plus 1, so 25.
Remembering the plus 1d?
Yes.
I see that's why she's getting such high rolls. Okay, they hit your newly improved armor, doing nothing of note.
Hey, look at that. We soak like a pair.
She'll feign her injury. Ooh, hurt. She'll punch the wall repeatedly. Ooh.
For right now, wait, did I roll 1 on anything? No.
No. You'd think I would at least give the guys a boost. God damn, you guys suck.
No wonder we beat them.
They're rolling 6 dice. So, they maneuver in. They're able to get the techs, but not the soldiers. Which there's a certain amount of logic there.
No, we stop them from doing whatever they want. I'm not really tech savvy, so I mean I could fix it, but
Is this when the Quinlan and the bot go?
Oh, I was rolling for Ishmael, I don't know.
Well, I was asking. Okay, so you're in them. They will wait.
Okay, let's see. So,
I don't know why, but I envisioned Gur shouting, "Don't shoot my master!" and then pulling out these giant ass machine guns and wailing on them. Gerd does call me mommy, right?
Mhm. If you want him to, we can program
Yes,
that.
yes. In combat, Gerd calls me master. Outside of combat, Gerd calls me mommy.
There's an image.
Okay. Ishnar goes in, but due to possibly the crowd of people, she's not able to get any real good hits in, which is a little unfortunate. Now it's Quinlan and the probe's turn. What does Quinlan like to do?
Well, first I'm going to roll. Actually, he's a droid, so I will have the. I will, because he's a droid, I will have roll 20, roll everything for him, because he's a droid.
Cute. How many times did you shoot him?
Just one.
Plus 2.
So a total of 8 damage from its baby blaster.
That really is a baby blaster.
It does 3d plus 2, so I'm guessing it's supposed to be a holdout.
What the?
Damn!
I can't roll that worth a damn, and except for weak ass shit. The baby blaster does baby damage to the adult armor.
Pew! What the fuck was that?
It did not even notice.
Okay, when it says take 2 free actions in combat, it's a total of 2 free actions, right? Or is that 2 free actions in addition to the normal?
No. Instead of the 1 free action normal,
Okay,
it gets
yeah.
2 free actions.
Okay.
Like per round. It's not a
Yeah.
fast reaction point. It's just free.
And say his takedown bite, as I recall, right?
He uses claws to grab down and grapple, and then
Okay,
follows it up with a bite attack.
So it's claw.
Since we're all getting pets, I know what to get Rory.
I don't know about all of us. It just, that was Sierra's thing.
No, I
and,
know, I'm kidding. It just seems to be a trend.
and I got tired of being the only guy, never being allowed to have a pet because everybody else had them.
Oh, that's fair. He's just gonna get a best droid.
Yeah.
Technically, we have that now thanks to Reset's remote bot.
Woo!
I got the Battlefront 2 droid
Nice.
that Reset can drive.
Dice's Battlefield 2.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually talking about an actual buzz droid. Because Phase 1 has a Dunium shell, bitches.
Nice.
Yeah, I learned that from reading the Throne books. I'm like, huh, that's
I'm
cool.
not seeing. Oh.
Hmm.
Actually.
Yeah. Also, boo on Sierra for missing my droid joke.
I'm sorry. Huh?
Gotta be on roll 20 to see it.
I'm trying to catch up on my post. I'm sorry.
I still see nothing. You might have to press up.
Oh no. Connection to the server
I was
interrupted.
gonna say,
Oh,
it's like my connection
shit.
server is down too. Did refreshing it actually fix it for you?
I'm not getting error message anymore, but then I'm not getting. Wait. What screen is being shown up here? Are you getting connection error as well?
Yep. Oh, now it's
Yeah.
going.
Whoop.
Oh, there we
Working
go.
on it.
Got it.
So yeah, I guess you want the first set of numbers.
Well, I only got one set of numbers.
Oh, you did? Okay. Well, then I guess whichever one you're actually seeing.
Oh, snap. What's the droid auto strike striking? The one he's petting?
No, that'll be like going for the guy adjacent. To, the little blade arms come out and kind of stab at the guy adjacent to make sure he's clear. So you said there was three. So reset shot one. Quinlan goes for the middle one, and then the arms go for the guy, whichever guy's left. That has not been attacked.
Wow, reefer right now? That's pretty funny. Okay. The claw, by the way, digs into and pierces the armor of the soldier, taking that soldier out instantly.
Well, fuck.
Is he dead? Yeah, he did.
Not only did he roll a 10, not that this really matters, it's just being a trend right now, he also rolled low on his power die.
As it goes for a takedown, bites the guy's arm so hard he dies.
What? Well, when you say claw takedown, this was just dragging him down, right?
Yeah, this is like the normal takedown move that he's been doing.
So it didn't even get to the bite. It was just the.
It's a jerk. He pounced and the guy died.
Good boy. Who is mommy's good boy?
18. Oh, that's right. That up there. So. Okay, the second one is on the ground. On the ground from a droid slash.
Which got him, the blade or the stun?
The blade.
Okay. I wasn't sure since we electrified the blade. Got that Metal Gear shock knife.
Okay, both.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Looks like there is one soldier remaining, and that soldier is going to try to retreat.
Run away!
Where is he going?
Down the maintenance line. That's what he's going to try to do. There's
Through
lots of
all
people
of
in
them.
this room now. He might not be able to get out.
Attack of opportunity.
That's what I say. Do we get attacks of opportunity?
This is not fit.
Or any D20 game ever.
I feel like in this instance, we should all just get attacks of opportunity. He's literally going to try and run right through us.
The tall, broad Sir Tall are blocking him from escaping.
Oh, this is sad. Guy's gonna say it such out loud. She goes, "Oh, this is sad. You poor thing. Just stop while you're ahead. We won't kill you. At least I won't."
Mental note:
And I'm
upgrade
let
the
him
crappy
kill you.
holdout blaster resets remote has.
Yeah. They can shoot rivets.
I mean, it's 3D plus 2.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
For holdout, yeah.
Should have gone with the stun baton. That's 4D.
Okay. As a conclusion to his turn, the guy
He'll crap his pants.
will shoot the wall.
Hmm. Yeah, you
Uh,
show him.
Shooting the wall close to the fuse box.
Oh,
The purple maintenance lighting flickers off, bathing the entire area in darkness. And now we move on to Rory.
who came back just in time for his turn. It's convenient both ways.
Convenience!
And I do need to get the impact of the laser on the shield, but I can do that after Rory.
Well, obviously it was a black tech laser, so that first round was useless. They intended to hold it for at least 3 turns.
Well, I mean, this is before the Last Jedi, right?
Yeah, we are before Force Awakens.
Yeah. So this was their pre-concept of the battering ram cannon, and they
decided this one
realized,
was
hey, we need a bigger cannon.
no. You see, that's the thing because I think this thing is actually bigger. They just realized this one was too practical. We have to make it dumber, so we made a thing that requires 3
We
shovels per
have to
layout.
have specifically a battering ram cannon. Hire this man.
I feel like a battering ram railgun would be more effective, but no, we want an excuse to say Death Star.
But yes. So if I remember correctly, the door is open and we moved in.
Okay, moving in. You will be greeted by not troopers.
Yay! I hope.
I'm about to say, don't say yay until. They're greeted by a murder of porgs.
Shit! The hell are porgs?
I don't know, but my D20 crew will tell you they're vicious. They almost killed somebody. Swarm rules for the win, man.
Swarm rules, man.
It's kind of depressing when you almost kill a level 13 character with porgs.
It's actually much better than the swarm rules because I don't remember. Looking at this here, they shouldn't be that powerful on their own.
Yeah, there's the fact that they can enter your hex and have advantage, and the fact that they have resistance.
Okay. You are met with a wide, tall opening of of metal surrounded by rock. On this large open area, there sits uh, 2 fighters and a third partial one. These these fighters are has of course a main canopy flanked by curved winglet uh, curved um, wing like bird-like fanned out wings wrapping around not quite to a point enough width for the fuselage itself the canopy itself to have visual through the top of the canopy having a sweeping crescent above it that houses a cluster of weapons. The aft of the canopy are a cluster of 4 engines that look like they are retracted in by sizable actuated arms. They're surrounding a larger central engine.
Well then.
The forward sweep wings. You are seeing. It looks like it has closed weapons ports.
How big is that thing?
Uh,
I'm hoping
Like, is it a fighter?
That's a-
Is
yeah,
it?
yeah, it's a starfighter.
it's the ship you came in for, I think.
There's two starfighters and a third one that's not complete.
That's the one that they said some assembly was required.
Okay.
Uh,
Some assembly required. Okay.
the further side of this bay, which is well lit, it's being fed hydro power from the waterfall. So that's very convenient.
Conservative. Conservative. I like it.
There are a number of stairwells on the far side, going up to a 5 foot raised level. You see banks of technical work desks and large large room beyond that. Um, you're not quite sure what's in that room. You can tell there's objects in that room, but you're not close enough to a window, to one of the transparent windows to actually look into it. On the far wall, um, on the far back wall of the hangar portion, wrapping around somewhat to the side into the ceiling, are uh, various repair arms and lift arms that are currently in a folded up, deactivated state. There also are a couple of doors that lead to other places that are on the 5 foot raised level.
Okay. So, one interesting thing is how do you get from the city to here, or if at all? But that's another question entirely, but not for now. So, okay, we've got some kind of tool things behind glass, if I heard that correctly. Some kind of equipment, by the sound of it. But without taking a closer look at it, obviously.
Yeah.
I would need to get closer to find out what it really is.
Are you talking about what's on the half level? Are you talking about that?
I don't know. There was a lot of description. I'm like,
Okay. The last thing I mentioned was on the back wall of the hangar portion.
No, I wasn't talking about the. I'm going to call those factory arms.
Okay, yeah.
I wasn't talking about those. I was talking about the something I had to get closer to figure out how to see.
Yeah. There is a beyond the workbenches. Is a room that has a series of windows, but you're too far distant to see what's actually in the room. Other than it's not a small room.
Okay. Okay, I turn to the crew. Okay, who's been here before?
They'll kind of look amongst themselves. One of them will speak up. I mean, I know how they operate their equipment here, but I haven't actually been here.
They gave us no. Of course, nobody here knows exactly what to do around here. Okay, obviously spread out to go out in pairs. There might be imps around here. There might be first order around here. Be careful. Let's figure out how to get let's see if those starfighters are good to go. And for the assembly, let's figure figure out how to get those factory arms working.
Okay.
Rory himself will... I guess go towards the room area, I guess, because I'm starting to be... I think I have an idea of what's going on, but I don't know. We'll see.
So, to confirm, where what is exactly you're going to be checking out?
I'm going to be checking out the larger than average room by the sound of it.
Okay. Yep. Um, you, go across the hangar and looking through the windows and going
Sorry, irony in Sierra's post.
and going up the stairs to look. Um, it looks like a shooting range.
Rory just holds his hands up like a shooting range in hangar. Okay, fine. He'll look around though just to make sure it is a shooting range. Perception.
Um,
I don't know.
If you're actually going to go in the room, you won't need a perception check.
Okay.
You have indeed confirmed that complete with a small armory, it is a shooting range. There is also another door in this room, though the panel to operate it has not been installed yet, so there's a gap where the panel would be.
Rory gets more and more flushed with like, this makes no sense. Oh my god. Why is there a shooting range here? Why is there a gap? Oh my gosh. Okay, task at hand. I guess my last action will be to, I guess, try to see if I can get the door open, or is there any sign of what the, let me rephrase that. Is there any kind of like signage or words that say what the door leads to?
Excuse me. There will be a sign. It will state. uh, it will state barracks. I know Laura's like, what the hell?
Where's like, okay, we have barracks and all that. That's great. That's grand. If he has someone with him, he'll attempt to see if he can slice open the door and to be ready just in case there's something on the other side.
Okay.
Might as well check this everywhere, do a quick run around in case we're not ambushed.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Da-da. Da-da. Okay.
Oh, David, just before you panic, I only saw some things with 2D command. I 5D filed them.
Would this repair equipment or not? Just curious.
5D piloting, 3D maneuvering, 2D command.
You're repairing a door?
Yes, essentially.
Well,
Just making sure if it would be equipment or not. Just for stat sake. That's it.
well, the door, the control panel hasn't been installed yet. So if you want to force it open, that'll be a strength roll or a lifting roll. There's nothing to slice into because the panel hasn't been installed yet.
Shit. Like, they don't even have basic electrics put in?
Not for the particular. You're talking about the door that says barracks?
Yes.
Yeah. That particular door doesn't have a panel.
Oh, these people.
They're being thorough.
These people. Oh, my Atlanta. Do I have anything there? Nope. Okay, that's
What? The door. It's not a grating noise. You force it open. There's a dark area only illuminated by the room you're currently in beyond.
IR?
Yes, but it is illuminated by the light in the room you're in.
True.
But if you wanted to turn on IR, you certainly can.
Or light amplification.
Yeah, true.
Well, I mean, there's enough bright light in the firing range room that it'll illuminate the area.
Okay, fair enough. Just making sure.
Yep. You see a Sotal size, so we're looking at roughly 6.5 feet. In terms of tall, but it's widened out for people. So say 6.5 feet tall, 8 foot deep, dugout chunk of mountainous earth. The barracks has not been constructed yet.
Rory just slowly turns to the Sotal that's like accompanying him, like, really?
Well, it looks like we weren't through. What? Your pilots don't shoot?
Let's just repair the starships.
Yeah, sure. That sounds like a good plan.
Let's just fix the starship so you all can go fly out there.
Okay. On the you can find certainly the droid controls, the controls for the factory arms. If you want to finish the fighter that isn't done yet, I will need a starfighter repair roll.
Okay. Righto. Any bonuses for the droid arms or anything like that?
It's allowing you to.
It's allowing me
perform the
to
job
do that in the first
swiftly.
place. Okay. Yep. Cool. All right. Righto. Good start. Good start.
Holy crap! Nice.
Thank you, thank you. Oh man. Mm. I have to decide. I will go with it. Even will go with hard. It's even.
Okay. You are able to use the arms to quickly um, start the repairs on the finishing the construction on the final fighter.
Hmm. And the others would be making sure the other starfighters are in good shape. Basically, do a diagnostic.
Yeah, they're looking. They're some of them are looking over the fighter. Others are exploring the rest of the area of the space that is constructed.
And they did give us pilots, right?
Yeah, some of these guys are
Okay, good.
pilots. Anyway, okay. Pardon me. Okay.
Everybody roll their initiative.
Oh,
Yeah, I rerolled mine.
Un momento. Mine doesn't change.
Damn it, the bad guys beat me by 1, so I can't do my conflict. Okay.
Dang it, Skype. Okay. Okay, it's kind of hard to type my dice codes when Skype is constantly popping up where I type my dice codes.
I'm sorry.
That's me too. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm more playing at Skype itself. Like,
You can
why
turn
Skype?
the no notification icon on.
That's true. But that means I have to do something.
Oh, look at this. Is this somebody's picture or is this yours?
Hmm?
Picture
Oh, it's from the internet
Oh.
because I remember that show, whatever it was called. I can't remember for the life of me.
Kablam
But
with Action Now team or whatever it was.
yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
I know where it's from. I thought it was his. I was like, sweet. Now I have to drive up there and steal them from you. And add them to the collection. I have a shoebox of action figures under my bed. Well, not a shoebox, a box of action figures under my bed.
Okay, here we go. Those savant missiles will turn and try to strike you, as the strikers in pursuit are trying to hit you with lasers.
Lasers.
Do any of those hit you?
I have a dodge of 36, so 3 out of 4 hit me.
None of the lasers hit you though.
Nope.
Outside, you get an extra. You get extra to what you guys took.
They are speeder scale.
Yes.
So I get an extra 4 dice of so.
Oh, I did not give them enough. Did I give them enough to hit for them? No, you gave them enough to hit those. Okay, yeah.
Now, considering the missiles were swarming around, what arc are they coming from?
We will find out.
Because I feel like that would be kind of random.
I agree.
Well, you know what? I tried to find my X-Wing. Yeah. 40. So, 8. So I'm assuming these are speeder scales.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Apparently an X-Wing only has 1D of shields.
Oh, that sounds like a problem.
So I guess they're set to flank. Because I can't spread them. I thought I had 2. I must be thinking of a later model.
Okay. Okay. The arc number. It's gonna one is gonna be forward and it's gonna go clockwise.
So front.
Front.
Okay, there's only 4 arcs. So 1 front, 1 aft, 2 front, and 1 side. Okay.
You gotta make some food.
I've been snacking on potato chips this whole time. And this tasty dessert that Matt brought me, but it's made my tongue feel funny, so I have not finished eating it.
Hey.
Not sure why you rolled 4 times. Only 3 of them hit.
Because I was thinking of the number of fighters and not how many hit. Do you wanna Ruby mail that over here?
Hmm?
Do you wanna Ruby mail that dessert over here then?
Well, no.
As for the effect of the big ass laser on the shield, the shield wavered a bit, and as you guys are tapped to the comms, I like all of you to roll perception to see if you can catch something through all the jamming going on.
You keep making me have to sit up. Why, David? Why? I thought you loved me.
So I take 1 point of damage.
Okay. So that's a shield's blown result. You lose 1d of shields.
I only have 1D of shields!
Well, then you have no shields.
Fuck!
Do a barrel roll.
That's what I've been doing!
Do another barrel roll. Fox! Fox! Fox!
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, man. I wish there was another one of that. I would totally play it.
They did just have one that came out.
For the Switch?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Does it survive?
She's talking Star Fox.
Yeah.
But I see a perception for Sky.
That's an 11 perception.
It's in the chat box. It's 14.
That's why I said I saw one for Sky.
Yeah, it's 11.
Oh, I thought you said you needed one for Sky.
But yeah, it's actually kind of cool. It just came out, and it comes with this little toy Star Fox fighter that you can change out the parts on it, and it affects the game.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, that. Yes, okay, I did see that one. That seems like much for me.
Rory, what is?
Well, I mean, you don't have to do it, but it is a cool feature.
Rory went to go get food.
Oh.
Which is probably something I should have done. What time? Oh, well, by the time I put on clothes and stuff, it'll be closed. I really want a smoothie.
Only because you dress so slow. I mean, it's 9:15.
No, see, I took my bra off.
Oh,
and it takes you 45 minutes to put it back on.
Yeah, well, I have to find the effort to want to put it back on, and I don't have that.
Well, to pull a Tristan, you'd have to lift and
Which I didn't have to say anything that time. She implied it by herself by basically telling us it's going to take her 45 minutes to put her bra on. Which says either she's a man today, and therefore can't figure out how to, work the hooks,
Nope,
or
I can't. I don't know how to make them work. I literally had to slide out of my bra when I got home.
Okay. Then Sky, through the various comm static, which reminds me, I do need to see who's winning this round.
We are. Hashtag winning.
how long do the Savant missiles track?
I thought it was just one round.
It's just one airplane.
Wow. Their jamming is pretty good. Okay.
Wait, who's jamming who?
The imps are trying to jam us, but our guys are better.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
okay.
it's more like they're trying to jam each other, so who's jamming is jamming out. Who's jamming the loudest? Strum faster! Insert Wild Stallions theme. Okay. Well, there we go. You hear through the jamming a slightly digitized, excuse me, uh, uh, digitized voice state that didn't last long.
Does the voice sound familiar?
It's the same slightly digitized voice that was heard that commanded the landed ship to shoot its big laser.
Mm.
But anyway, that didn't last long. Continue, continue to try to find a way through the shield to join me. I'll continue on to see if I can disable it from here. Um, you'll you'll hear bits and pieces of um, it, it sounds like it doesn't even sound like language, really. Uh, to, to which you'll then hear, yeah, the slightly digitized voice seemingly respond. They're saying, "No, it's a large place, but we still need technology."
Yeah, them Halo shield generators are amazing. I understand why you want them. Unfortunately, we already called dibs.
I should be through here soon enough. Call in the extraction team.
Don't let them get away.
Bitches ain't nothing but hoes and tricks.
Did you guys ever listen to the song I posted up?
You mean the one you showed us at your place?
I never played the full song. I told you guys you had to listen to the full song. Yes, that one.
Okay. that you still haven't really moved. Let's go move it. Here, we should still do that. Okay. Okay. Sky.
Sky. Yeah. So the guy just shut out the light, right?
Well, he shot at the wall, which drowned the area in light. In darkness.
In
He
dark.
drowned the area
Yeah.
in light.
So if I look back out in the hallway, is there light in the hallway or no?
No, the maintenance lighting is off.
Okay.
This is why we
I
have
will-
night vision.
I'll be mumbling. Well, I also have life detection up. Gotta shoot him in the leg.
Okay. Even though you can sense where he is, since you're doing a precision target, you're still going to be suffering the darkness penalty unless you're going in and around that somehow.
Well, your helmet has night vision.
Yeah.
But there's no light. Well, I take it
yeah,
back.
it just doesn't negate darkness penalties up to a point.
Well, if it's light amplification, you still need light.
They don't have light amplification in any of the armor books. They have infravision.
Oh, well, that doesn't require light anyway.
Yeah. Because I've been looking for night vision, and all they have is heat vision.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my HUD to see him clearly.
Okay.
Assuming we can't see back.
It's like apparently only the Predator exists in Star Wars. There is no night vision.
You see a shorter heat signature amongst the Sertal.
Hold on, it fell between my legs. There we go. Well, dude.
Is shining a spot a free action? Okay, I know that's a typo. Monocular photoreceptor, human range, comma, blast of 3D plus 2. As part of the photoreceptor.
What? It can flash, guys. It has a flashlight.
It's like apparently his eyeball shoots lasers.
Pew, pew, pew. Hey, Black Manta all over again.
God, he was the best part of that movie.
Okay, roll damage, please. Pew!
Right.
You momentarily illuminate the area with your blaster shot.
That's how we track them. That's how we see.
That's how we do. This is how we do.
This is how we do it.
With the information, you are seeing various levels of hot and cold as you're also seeing heat from power lines and cool from water piping, and it's a thing. Okay, the guy drops to the ground when after your shoot is like, ah!
Yes. Stop being a baby. It's flesh wound.
I can't move my leg.
Okay, you're not supposed to. Somebody want to see about them turning on the lights? No?
We can work on that.
I'll work on this guy. He looks kind of cute in his white armor. It's adorable.
You can see in the dark. You can see
Science.
color in the dark.
The rest of you forgot he was wearing white armor from 6 seconds ago when the light was on?
She's just gonna look and go science. I keep trying to tell you guys I was made in the lab.
I keep getting dumber by the second.
What? No, I mean, no. She just implied that she can see in the dark.
I did imply. I did imply, but you know,
Okay.
I can't. I want to reach and try and take the guy's helmet off. See if he'll let me. I mean, if he fights me, I'll let him keep it.
Of course I'll fight you.
Oh, I was like, stop! I'm the medic. I'm trying to help you.
You're the enemy. There's nothing good that you can do.
I'm the badger. There's always good that I can do.
Assuming he's no longer needed, Reset will proceed to auto-bot back onto Quinlan's backpack.
Sure.
Focus on getting those shields online.
Mm.
Ishtar will speak up. We can leave some people here to work on what was a splash and figure out what they were doing, while the rest of us head on to the academy.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask him. Was hoping he'd be forthcoming and friendly. Sir, if you would be so kind as to let us know what you were doing here, and I'll let you go.
Like I betray the order.
I'm not asking you to betray. I'm asking you to let me know what it is you guys were doing.
Yeah, you asked me to betray the order.
Really, the order is so much stronger than us. You honestly believe we can take them down?
Meanwhile, outside, oh god, we're done!
Well, she's trying to play into the whole we're just doing this, for sport. Because we're bored.
Rule persuasion.
Ah, yes! See, I think it's a skill I don't have. Hold on. Yes!
Yeah, it's you have that.
Yeah, you have an innate bonus to it.
That's it. You are a friggin' face man. I certainly hope you have it.
I had to check.
Strange, all I'm seeing is a -12 on my screen.
Be quiet. The guy's down. He can't move. Stop rolling off the fucking thing. Right. 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. Sir.
20?
Mm-hmm.
Well, since you're right, you can't really defeat us anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We were trying to rig up a backup to the mine suppression and find out if there was any extra way beyond the shield.
Mm. It's good to know. Well, thank you for being so honest and forthcoming. Can I call you Jacob? You sound like a
No.
Jacob. Oh, well, can I know your name then so I know what to call you?
TRX 125.
Oh. We'll call you Rex. Here.
His name's Trix.
Trix? Oh, we found the Trix.
Or Trixie.
I'm going to call him Trixie. I'm going to call you Trixie. Here. She's going to hand him one of her mini badger toys that we made.
Merchandising.
It's like, why don't you give that to your son or your daughter when you get home? Or keep it as a souvenir. There's like 12 or 13. You have to collect them all. All right, guys, we know what he's doing.
I can really feel this through my gloves.
I mean,
it feels kind of like a monkey.
Does he say that?
Well, that guy's dead.
Trixie does not actually see what you handed him, and he's in armor.
Wow, the stormtrooper forgot he has night vision.
The stormtrooper has MSAS, which actually no, he doesn't. No, he does because he's an Imperial trooper.
He's in the old armor, yeah.
Which
one of the dumbest things they took out of the armor.
Which negates partial light penalties. But as I mentioned, he's pitch black here. He actually doesn't have IR. He has something that partially negates penalties, which I assume is light amplification.
Actually, that reminds me. Are the Soitol able to find the fuse box, or is Reset going to have to light the way for them?
No, they can. They have equipment. SMC.
Okay.
They came prepared.
It's kind of embarrassing if you got reduced to a flashlight.
No, they have eyesight stuff. But yes, he's not really able to feel it. He still has his armored gloves on, and he can't see. Unless someone shoots a blaster, then he can see.
She'll turn around. She'll kneel back down before him and said, "Come again? What did you say? So I'm pretty sure earlier I said badger, but
You did say badger, but through the gloves it feels like a monkey.
everybody heard him say monkey, right?
Yes, I say
So
yeah.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter.
Do I look like a monkey to you? You know, what do you know? So, like, I'll
Right now, you
ignore
look
this
pretty red to
oversight
me.
because it's dark and you can't see. Even though it told you what it was beforehand, you still call it a monkey. The art's not that bad. So I'll overlook this oversight. But shall I run into you again and you make the same mistake? Oh, I want to put salt in your wound so bad, but I know it's the wrong thing to do.
Consequences will be made.
Just don't do it again. I like you, Trixie. Let's keep this relationship mutual. So, like, knock his head to the side and be like, all right, guys, you decide how you want to split. I'll take point, and you guys can follow me.
You'll split. They'll be working on restoring the lights. You will get to a final hatch, which you can certainly open.
There's no life on the other side of the door?
Yo, that's right. You left the connection up.
Yeah, I ain't no fool.
30 plus minus 10. There's lots of movement going on in and out of your range.
How many of you guys can fit into a stormtrooper armor?
They're not Oompa Loompas.
Well, no, but they do average above 6 feet.
Well, yeah, but I mean, she's
Yeah,
like,
they're
oh, you mean into multiple armor? I was envisioning she was trying to do like kids in a
Yeah.
trench coat with stormtrooper armor.
no. I just want to know how many of them can squeeze into it.
Here's what I'll say. I'll speak up. I think the only one short enough that can.
Ah, looks like I'll be your prisoner.
There is an edge of embarrassment to her voice.
Quickly, guys, go round up some stormtrooper armor. We have a makeover to do. Let's make this quick. You guys got a minute to get this done. And your minute started yesterday.
Well, yeah, she is significantly shorter compared to her compatriots.
A bit short for a stormtrooper.
No wonder she's embarrassed.
How tall is she?
Ishnar is 5'6".
Oh, wait, she's only a foot taller, an inch taller than me. Yay!
Yo, same.
This is awesome.
Woo!
I am pleased with this.
Back in the day, you had to be 6 feet to be a stormtrooper. I don't know if that's still the case or not.
Are there any windows that I
Well,
can
this
see?
is First Order.
You're in a maintenance way. There are no windows.
Okay. I was hoping to get lucky. Yeah, she could march me in as a stormtrooper. I could pretend to be her. What do you call it?
Why are you the only one here that even thinks remotely like me?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Maybe I'm reading your mind.
Please don't.
I
Kind of can't help it. You're kind of cute.
I guess.
But I am gonna bring up lightsaber combat.
Just you know, I thought you said lifesaver combat.
Lightsaber combat.
Like,
And I will drop life detection.
Sky just turned into Tira.
Mm.
Fucking death hula hoop.
Okay. Once she's suited up, I'm gonna put my hands behind my back and be like,